Hello and welcome to another episode of the Ynot podcast. I'm your host, Tony Golia. It's Wednesday. Not a whole lot going on. I just thought I'd come by and give you guys a little update. I have another set of headphones coming for the other mic, so we're going to be having things a little bit more uniform, and the quality is just going to get better and better from here on out. So hopefully I can get some dual screen action and get another camera so we can have two angles. That would be a dream. But 4K cameras are extremely expensive. This one is a 1080p 60 frame per second camera, but it can't get to 4K natively. It has to be upscaled to 4K. So when I do it in editing and post, it has to be done manually. So no big deal though. My glasses broke, so I'm blind as a bat today. But got to get that done. Hopefully, as the next couple weeks start going, and with restrictions, hopefully, fingers crossed, going down, maybe comedy. Maybe the comedy clubs will be open soon. Don't really know, but got the little kind of the scruff going on today, if you can hear that. So I think I'm going to grow the beard out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the last video too, the Would You Rather. I'm planning on having more people come through and help me along this journey. I have more guests on the way, but I really need to get this thing out there, and I really want it to blow up, because this is my full-time job, if you will, right now. And I've put a lot of money and dedication and emotion and passion into this project. So I really hope that this will all kind of fall into place. But I'm willing to work as hard as I can and make sure that this thing is just top notch. So yeah, I guess I could talk about kind of what's going on in my life, I guess. So my car is in for repair because I got fucking hit back in January, and my hoopty was just fucked for 2 months. So I just took it back to the shop and I had them work on it, and that it's still being done. It's still being worked on. So, my 97 Toyota Avalon, the clean one, the cleanest one available. I don't know if I'm going to keep it very long though. I don't know if I should hold on to it for next year, because it does handle pretty decently in the snow. But I think for me, I don't really drive in the snow that much. I mean, I drive where I need to go, but that's about it. It's not something that I need to deal with every day. So, but it's a great car. And yeah, so that's what I got going on. Yeah, this weekend, not a whole lot really happened. I uploaded that video. But I do want to just rant for a little bit, because, and I don't know if I'm going to upload this part, but bear with me here. I'm just getting very tired of manipulation. Manipulation seems to be an ongoing theme in my life and with my family and with my friends. It just seems to never get better. And I want to know what you guys are going through too. If you're watching this, you can always reach out to me. I have Snapchat. I think it's just at Golski. It's spelled GOLSKIII. And that's a good way to get a hold of me. My phone number is 586-382-2880. But anyway, you can always hit me up on my socials too, and obviously I always include those at the beginning of the video. So, yeah, other than that, manipulation is something that has been driving me nuts lately. And, I don't mean to point fingers at anybody, but, I think self-improvement is key right now. I mean, we are so in the dark right now, and I think as a people, as a society, we are stuck. There's been no sense of normality at all in the last year. I mean, today was the year anniversary of the first case of COVID in Michigan. So, kind of a sobering thought, kind of a sobering day in a lot of ways. Manipulation comes in all kinds of, in all different kinds of forms. For me, I'm just getting tired of being played by people. And I'm a really good person. I know I have a good heart. I know, I would do anything to help my friends, my family, all of that. But it gets really old when, the same energy is not reciprocated. And it's not that I'm, content with not having a lot more friends, but at least I know who my friends are, my real friends are. Because a lot of true colors have been shown, especially during a time where, for those of you that may know me more, like, personally, you might know that my grandparents are not doing very well, for the better half of a year. My grandparents have been dying, and not because of COVID, but just it's been a hellish couple of, not even couple, it's been a year. These months, it's been really, really, really tough. And you've got to stay level-headed. You've got to remember that this is only temporary, and I have a hard time doing it myself. I'm the kind of person that tends to dwell on these kinds of things. It's hard to confront these things head on. I mean, I've never lost a relative before. Not like a grandparent, someone really close to me. I've lost people in my life, but never someone as close like that. So it's been a real challenge for me. And I don't know what's next. And it's a scary thought, One of the things I kind of wanted to talk about was the self-improvement, the betterment aspect of my life. I plan to get back in shape, because I'm very out of shape, and that needs to change. And, having confidence is huge. I didn't really know how big of an influence it is. But, when you start valuing yourself and what you bring to the table, you're much better off than just sulking and listening to your own fucking problems all the time. Just worry about what's next. Don't worry about what's happening now. I mean, it's easy to say that, but that's the only way you can really get through it. You can't live your life just sulking. And I'm guilty of it. I've done it. And to get out of that, you just have to look forward. You have to look forward. In terms of comedy, that's my way out. That's one of my most confident things, is making people laugh. And some people might get tired of it. I know that I've lost a lot of friends just because of my insanity and my craziness and my unpredictability. But it's never anything intentional. I don't ever mean to hurt anybody. I'm a good person. I know that, and I hope everyone watching knows that. So if I've ever wronged you, I genuinely do apologize. I'm just going through a lot right now, and it makes you think. It makes you think about your actions and how you've treated people, and kind of just your life. Sorry, I keep fiddling with this fucking hard drive thing. Anyway, I'll stop that. But yeah, it's a matter of making sure that you make amends with people who you fucked up with. You made your bed. You screwed things up with. If you've done something wrong to somebody, you should apologize. You should say something. So I guess this is my public apology for that. Just looking back, and just not really being satisfied with the person I've been. So I want to improve on the person that I am and that I can be. And I know you can too. If you're down, you're out, and you're in a similar place to me, we got this. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through this, guys. Don't ever hesitate. I'm always available. I will do whatever I can to help somebody, because I wish somebody was there for me when I was struggling. And I still struggle, but there's only so much you can do. You have to do it on your part. So, yeah, I just wanted to get this out. I don't really, again, here I go. Until I get some more kind of topics and things to really discuss, I don't want to just keep you guys boring. Just, no, here's another video. Here you go. Whatever. No, I don't want to do that. But I think this is important. I think it's important to talk about these things. And just, again, like I said, the manipulation's got to stop. The manipulation from others, it's just terrible. It's terrible. But you have to stay strong, and you have to remember not to give these people the time of day. It's about improving yourself and your self-worth. It's a process. I hope you guys get through it. I've been your host, Tony Golia. You've been watching the Why Not podcast. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.